Hi all, welcome to another video. My name is Taylor and today we got the Fractal fan replacement kit for the Fractal design Torrent here, which I'm going to install and show you guys how to do it, and we'll get to see what this case looks like with all the fans in RGB mode, since this is the RGB version of the Fractal design Torrent. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box here and see what we have inside. It should be pretty simple, just the fan replacement and maybe some assembly kits. All right, so nice bubble wrapped packaging. And look at that. We got the fan controller already plugged in, ready to go. And I was wondering if it was gonna be plugged into the right power ports, and it looks like it is. And then we have the instruction booklet, which I may reference every now and then. There it is, instruction booklet, just a quick get start guide. Okay, let's install this. The only thing that I have is a iFixit kit, so I'll be using that. So first thing we're gonna do is take off the side panels. Okay, and one thing that it doesn't look like is included is the screws. So I'm gonna go to the original packaging and get those screws. A little note, they recommend that you use a PH2 screw on this screw size for the fan controller. So I went ahead and switched to that. It looks like they give you a completely new set of cables too. So I went ahead and remove the old cables. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just gonna do it to have like a full replacement. Okay, that is in. So now we're going to hook up the cables into the respective locations like power and the fans. And I screwed in the screws from right to left to center, just to apply like an even amount of pressure to all sides of the new controller, and then I tightened. Okay, I think I have everything set. Moment of truth. Let's see if I got everything. All right. Dang, that looks like all RGBs are working. So now let me show you what I did here. So I'm gonna take this off the tripod if you don't mind. And let's go over here. So here is the fans all going. And now this was a bit of a trick. So all these connectors back there that you see, they're all daisy chained together and they feed, there's the connector right there. And I fed them up to this RGB header here. So my motherboard only has 2 RGB headers and one of them is being occupied by the CPU. So I had to daisy chain all of them into this single band here and place it up there. So if you have the Asus Tough Gaming Plus Wi-Fi, then you're also gonna only have 2 RGB headers. So just keep that in mind. And then I moved the CPU power from the power connector to the optional, which is right next to it. And I plugged the fan hub into the CPU power, just because that's what it recommended. And I also realized that I did not plug in the RGB for the power supply, but I'm out of RGB ports, so that's not gonna work. Just gonna have to go without that one. But all the rest of the fans are working, so let me show you the back. Okay, trying to move it while it's still powered on. It's a bit tricky, but here is the back of it. And I kind of just have these everywhere for now. I'll clean them up. But yeah, you can see like here is the daisy chained front fans. So I daisy chained those together and they're all connecting here. Now I wanted to plug this one into the motherboard, but as you can see, it's a male connector and the motherboard supports female connector, and the female connector was on the bottom row of fans, so I had to do that. Anyway, yeah, this is looking like a mess, so I'm gonna have to clean this up and then I'll be back. Okay, we'll try it out one more time. Make sure that everything is good. And looks like it. We got the 3 RGBs down there, and then the RGB fans up front there. So that's looking really, really nice. And it looks like they're in sync with the power supply, or the CPU fan as well. So that's really cool. All right, y'all, that's it. Just something to be aware of. I did have to put a bit of electrical tape on the RGB header that connects to the motherboard. That one was a bit loose, so if that happens, a bit of electrical tape will just fix that problem. And that's it. That's how you install the fan header. It's a little involved. Give yourself about an hour to do it because you're gonna have to find all the cables and like daisy chain them together, find the right connectors on the motherboard and plug it in. So about an hour's time. But it's so worth it because now this case looks fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.